Analysis of rigid frames by constant deformation method. Step 1. Identify the static indeterminacy of the structure. So the unknown reactions 1, 1, 2, 3. So altogether 4 unknowns. And for being a frame, we have to consider all the 3 equations of equilibrium. Sigma V0, sigma H0 and sigma M0. So the indeterminacy is 1. You identify the redundant. We are taking this RD as redundant. So release reaction RD or remove support D. I will get the primary structure. I am going to draw the primary structure. This is the primary structure after removing the roller at D. So this is D, C, B, A, the primary structure. Mark the external load. This 20 kilonewton, 10 kilonewton per meter length. So this is primary structure with external load. Mark the primary structure. This is the primary structure. The redundant force, the redundant RD, we can either mark it upwards or downwards. Whatever be the direction, we'll get the answer accordingly. I am selecting here R1 as a downward reaction. Let us solve it. Then let us find out how we will arrive at the reaction. So this is the primary structure with redundant. The third step, we are going to evaluate the deformations. For that, we draw portion. There are DC, CB, BA, 3 portions. Origin, limit, expression for bending moment due to external load, the expression for bending moment due to redundant, M1. So refer to this figure. Let me consider a section at a distance X from D. So this is M diagram. To develop the bending moment expressions due to external load, for the portion DC, consider a section at a distance X from D. Stand inside the frame, look in this direction, so that will be right of section. So in the portion DC, there is no moment. Moment is equal to 0. Next, you consider a section in this portion CB at a distance X from C. So the expression for bending moment will be 10 into X by 2 minus. Next, we consider a section in this portion BA at a distance X from B. In this portion, the bending moment expression will be, the total load is 10 into 4, acting at the center 2 meter. So 10 into 4 into 2, 80 kilonewton meter, hogging. This 20 into X. So 80 minus 80 minus 20 into X. So I'll write down these expressions. So refer to this. We have discussed now for the portion DC, taking D as origin, 0 to 2 limit, the bending moment expression is 0. For the next portion CB, C as origin, the expression for bending moment is 10 into X by 2, 10x square by 2. For the portion BA, B as origin, the expression is for the due to the load 10, 10 into 4 into 2 minus 20 into x. So these are the expressions for bending moment due to external load. Now coming to this M1 values, bending moment due to unit load. Consider a section XA at a distance x from D. Due to this load R1, it is acting along this line. So load into perpendicular distances moment. There will not be any moment anywhere in this portion CD. Consider a section here at a distance x. In this portion CB, at this section, due to this R1 equals 1, the moment will be 1 into x, minus 1 into x. Now, in this portion BA, at a distance x from here, this load 1, this total distance is 4 meter. So, 1 into 4 will be the moment acting for any point along this line. 1 into 4. Accordingly, I have written here, for the first portion, M1 equals 0. For the second portion, it is minus 1 into x. For the third portion, it is minus 1 into 4, minus 4. Now to evaluate the integrals, delta 1, 1, integral m1 dx by ei, that is equal to, for the first portion it is 0. For second portion it is x square dx. Then for the third portion it is 4 square dx. Substituting the limits, we'll get 101.33 by ei. Then deflection due to external load, delta L1 m1 dx by ei. For the first portion, integral 0 to 2, 0. Integral 0 to 4, 5x square into x dx. Integral 0 to 5, minus 80 minus 20x into minus 4 dx. It works out to 2920 by ei. Consistent deformation equation. F into R is equal to minus delta L. Here only one unknown. So delta 1, 1 into R1 is equal to minus delta L1. 101.33 R1 is equal to minus 2920. Therefore, R1 equals minus 28.81 kilonewton. R1 we are getting negative. That means our assumed direction is downward. Actual value of R1 is 28.81 kilonewton upwards. This indicates the reaction at support D is 28.81 kilonewton upwards. Now we have to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. To get the shear force values, this we got it now as RD 28.81 kilonewton. The structure is subjected to vertical load 10 kilonewton per meter. Is 20 kilonewton, 5, 4, 2 meter. A, B, C, D. Now let us consider sigma V is equal to 0. So the vertical reaction, it means a VA. So total vertical force VA plus RD upward forces, that is equal to total external load 10 into 4. From that we get VA is equal to 40 minus RD 11.19 kilonewton. So we get this as 11.19 kilonewton. Next, sigma H is equal to 0. So there's a horizontal reaction. Let us assume the horizontal reaction support A is towards right. So HA plus 20 is equal to 0. Therefore, we get HA is equal to minus 20. That is 20 kilonewton in this direction. So, the actual reaction at this support is 20 kilonewton. Next, we have to find out the bending moment. Bending moment at D, 0. Bending moment at C, also 0, because the load is acting in this direction, so this point it is 0. Next, bending moment at B equal to this RD, 28.81 into 4, that is anti-clockwise. So our sign convention for bending moment is, the sign convention for bending moment is sagging positive. This is positive sign convention for bending moment. So right of section anti-clockwise positive. So this RD into 4, that is anti-clockwise, so positive. Then this 10 into 4, it is clockwise, so minus 10 into 4 into 2. It gives 35.24. Positive means it is sagging. Next is bending moment at A. MA is equal to this RD, 28.81 into 4 minus 10 into 4 into 2 minus 20 into 5. So the moment at A is RD into this distance, that is anti-clockwise, 10 into 4 into 2 clockwise, this 20 into 5 clockwise. So totally we'll get the bending moment as minus 64.76 kilonewton meter. Negative sign indicates it is hogging moment. We draw the bending moment diagram. We have got the values of MD0, MC0, MB 35.24. So 35.24 sagging means it is below the line. You mark 35.24. Same 35.24 this point, and MA is hogging 64.76. So mark 64.76, 35.24 here, connect it. This is the support moment diagram. Then this portion is having uniformly distributed load. So due to that UDL, here there will be a simply supported bending moment, which is equal to W L square by 8, and that value is 20 kilonewton meter. So this is sagging, this is sagging, this is hogging. These two together will give you the total bending moment diagram. So we superimpose the two together. So this much portion totally it is in sagging. This portion in hogging, 64.76, 35.24, and this value is 20 kilonewton meter. So sagging is positive, this hogging is negative. This is the total bending moment diagram.